Printify versus Teespring, which one is better? Hey guys, what is up? In this video, we are going to give you a comprehensive compare and contrast between Printify and Teespring so that you'll know which one is the better fit for you. So we're going to go through various factors and the pros and cons of each factor for each option. So we're going to start with business model. So for Printify, the pros are Printify operates as a print-on-demand or POD platform that connects users with a network of print providers. This allows for a wider range of products and printing options. The cons, however, since Printify is a marketplace, product quality and shipping times can vary depending on the print provider chosen. Managing these variables requires more attention. For Teespring, on the other hand, now known as Spring, the pros are Teespring is a fully integrated platform where they handle everything from production to shipping. This simplifies the process for creators. The cons, however, limited to Teespring's own manufacturing and distribution network, which might restrict the variety of products and customization compared to a platform like Printify. When it comes to product range, for Printify, the pros are offers a vast selection of products, including apparel, accessories, home decor, and more. The range can be further expanded by choosing from various print providers. The cons, however, the diversity of products means you must select providers carefully to ensure consistent quality. When it comes to Teespring, the pros are Teespring has a streamlined selection of popular products like t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and phone cases. This simplicity can be advantageous for beginners. The cons, however, the product range is more limited compared to Printify, which may not satisfy sellers looking for niche or unique items. When it comes to the general pros and cons, Teespring, the pros are as follows. Built-in tools for marketing and promotion, excellent back-end interface is easy to use, automated multi-channel selling options, lots of product options to choose from, great integrations with leading services, brilliant boosted network feature, same-day and two-day shipping options, automatic categorization, easy to start selling as quickly as possible, and useful drag and drop editor. Now, when it comes to the cons, restrictions on styling options, barely customizable when it comes to branding, limitations on your profit margin. So those are the pros and cons for Teespring. When it comes to the pros and cons, Printify, as you can see here, out of 10, easy to use, 8.9 out of 10. Features, 8.5 out of 10. Price is 8.4 out of 10. Overall quality is 8.6 out of 10. Pretty good Printify scoring. Now, the pros are as follows. Free plan available, integration with various platforms, mockup generator, more than 90 printing facilities, shipping calculator, and big product catalog. The cons, however, the processing time displayed by is not reliable, so you can't really rely on it too much, and the inconsistent print quality. So sometimes you get good quality prints, sometimes you don't. So that's the pros and cons for Printify and Teespring. All right, here we are going to have a little bit more in-depth comparison with Teespring versus Printify. As you can see here, Teespring competes with other products in the categories. It has a 68.46% market share in the print fulfillment services category, and Teespring has 23,142 customers in 10 countries. So this is an in-depth overview of the Teespring versus Printify print fulfillment, right? So again, that was Teespring. Printify competes with other products in the product collaboration print fulfillment services categories. It has a 0.12, very small market share in the print fulfillment services category, and Printify has 39 customers in 10 countries. So it's not even close. And again, Teespring is the biggest, print-on-demand service provider out there, has been around for a very long time. Printify, not so much. When it comes to comparing the customer bases of Teespring with Printify, comparing the customer bases, as you can see here, that Teespring has 22,142 customers compared to Printify's 39 customers. So Teespring is first and Printify is 24th. when it comes to comparing the market share of Teespring and Printify, Teespring has a 68.46 market share in the print fulfillment services category, while Printify has a 0.12, not even 1% of the shared same space. So as you can see here, 68.46, not even 1%, right? And when it comes to comparing Teespring versus Printify's customers by geography, comparing Teespring and Printify customers based on their geographic location, we can see that Teespring has much more customers in the United States, as you can see here. United Kingdom and Canada, while Printify has more customers in the United States. So, as you can see here, Teespring has much more than Printify, even though Printify covers a lot. But this is the US, this is Canada, right? And again, just because Printify has more geographic range does not mean they have more geographic customers, because as you can see here, 20 against over 9,000, almost 10,000, right? So as you can see here, that's not even close. So Teespring trumps Printify when it comes to print fulfillment services. All right, here another comparing contrast for Printify versus Teespring. We are using slashdot.org to compare and contrast them a bit easier. As you can see here, average ratings total is 3 for Printify, pretty much the same with for Teespring. Ease of use is 3.5. Meanwhile, Teespring is 5 out of 5. Features is 4.5 out of 5. Features for Teespring is 4 out of 5. Design is 3.5 out of 5. Design for Teespring is 4 out of 5. Support is 5 out of 5 for Printify and 4 out of 5 for Teespring. Now, as you can see here, API access, they both have API access, which is pretty good. When it comes to integrations, for Printify, BigCommerce, Canopy, Etsy, Launchpad, PrestaShop, and Shopify. Integrations for Teespring are Discord, Google Analytics, Google Shopping, and Instagram. When it comes to price details, on the other hand, Printify is $24.99 per month. They offer a free version, so you can try it out. Meanwhile, Teespring has a free version, but again, there is an option to just go and offer pretty much the same amounts. When it comes to deployment, Teespring has, they both have SaaS for both Printify and Teespring. When it comes to support, Printify has 24/7 live support and online support. Meanwhile, Teespring only has online support. When it comes to training, Printify offers documentation and live online. Meanwhile, the training aspect of Teespring is documentation and live online at the same time. So they're both pretty much the same thing. Vendor details for Printify. Company name Printify, founded in 2015. The United States is the country, and website is printify.com. Vendor details for Teespring is Teespring, of course, founded in 2012. United States and teespring.com, right? So, product features, Printify is for more towards dropshipping. Meanwhile, Teespring is more towards e-commerce, as you can see here. Dropshipping, print on demand, and web for print for Printify, e-commerce, and print on demand for Teespring. Like what I said, this is a more comprehensive compare and contrast between Teespring and Printify. Now that we've laid out everything, you should have a better understanding on which one fits best for you and your needs. So that's pretty much it. That's a video. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell icon. We will see you on the next video.